Picture this. It's World War II, and the Soviet Union is desperate to stop the unstoppable German panzer tanks. Their solution? Anti-tank dogs. Yes, you heard that right. Dogs trained to carry bombs and destroy enemy armor. It sounds like something out of a wild action movie, but it was a very real and very tragic program. The idea was simple, or so they thought. They would starve the dogs, and then place food under their own Soviet tanks. This conditioned the dogs to associate tanks with food. So, when the time came, they'd strap a bomb with a lever trigger detonator to the dog's back. The plan was for the dog to run under an enemy tank. The lever would catch on the tank's underbelly, and boom, no more German tank. But here's where it all went horribly wrong. The training had a massive, fatal flaw. The dogs were trained using Soviet tanks, which ran on diesel fuel. German panzers, however, used gasoline. The dogs, relying on their powerful sense of smell, got confused on the battlefield. Instead of running towards the unfamiliar scent of the German tanks, many of them turned around and ran back towards the familiar diesel smell of the Soviet tanks they were trained on. You can imagine the catastrophic results. The dogs would dive under their own tanks, leading to devastating friendly fire incidents. The chaos didn't stop there. On the battlefield, with bullets flying and explosions everywhere, many of the dogs got scared and simply ran away. Or they would be shot by German machine gunners who quickly figured out the strategy. The program was not only a tactical failure, but also incredibly cruel to the animals involved. German propaganda even exploited this, portraying the Red Army as so desperate they were sending dogs to their deaths. Eventually, the Soviets realized the anti-tank dog program was a disaster and phased it out by 19. It remains one of the strangest and most tragic chapters of military history, a grim reminder of the desperate measures taken during wartime and the unintended, devastating consequences.